crafting friends, I'm coming today with a card share, and I am sharing some cards that I made for some crafty friends that have birthdays this month, and this Friday is our daughter's 19th birthday, so I'm gonna share the card that I created for that as well. So this first card I created using the pink paisley Bella Rouge paper stack, and I'm trying to make cards, with more layers and stuff. I really do like the look of those, but it doesn't come that easy for me because I'm usually more of a clean and simple card maker. So I used a craft card base. I used this stripe paper here in the background, and then I used a large doily. My mother-in-law had a lace tablecloth that had a big hole in it, so she let me have that to cut apart to use in crafting. And these butterflies I punched out of the paper with an EK Success butterfly punch, and I stickled them up. This the die cut pieces come from a K & Company die cut stack, and then these came from Inspired Soul, which is Rosa, and they were in a K & Company die cut pack. So there's a couple flowers. I layered those up. I tucked a little flower back here, this little sun, because I thought it brought out the perfect color here of that little bit of gold. And this little heart was from that K & Company die cut pack. And then here's another butterfly, another little butterfly with the Martha Stewart punch. This beautiful gingham eyelet came from my sweet friend Stephanie, who's Vintage Paper Girl, as did this eyelet trim here. I loved the little scallop, so I tucked it in there. And then this little piece of crochet trim I tucked behind there, and I layered up 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of the pattern paper. I used a Heidi Swap stamp set to stamp in the happy birthday, and then I used this Xyron Spellbinder die to do a die cut, so I can write my little message in there to my crafty friend. So that is the first card that I created. And this is using a Sizzix, like a flip it die, and this is the oh dear, what is it? It's the Prima Madeline paper pad that I got from my friend Irene, Crafty Irina, here on YouTube. And this is a color Bach crochet flower. This is another one of those die cut pieces from the K & Company pack from Rosa, who's Inspired Soul. So thank you so much, Rosa. And then this stamp set is my favorite thing stamp set. It says, "Hope your birthday is simply wonderful." And then "Wishing you the sweetest things," and that's from that same stamp set. So, and then I used all the papers were die cut from that Madeline Prima paper pad. So that's the other one. And then this is the card that I created for my daughter, our daughter. So I used some glitter coordinations as the base. And then I just used a piece of polka dot paper from my stash, a doily, some of this crochet trim from Craft Supplies for You, and these papers also were from the Prima Madeline. And I used this one here that has all the borders on it. I used this music note paper and then this script paper. And I inked them all with Ocean Waves from SP and Company, or no, I inked them with a Versa Magic, the chalk ink. And then this was a die cut from the Dear Lizzie, and so is this. It says, "You make me happy when skies are gray." And this is an I Love You die that was from, oh, actually it was from this die cut one here is from Stampin' Up. I think it's called the label card. And this I Love You is one of the dies in there. So I die cut that, and then I used one of these resin heart pieces here. This is a flower from I had gotten from Deb on the Creating the Crafty Life, and I just used some stickles. I cut this little die cut butterfly out of the paper and stickled it up. This is a wood piece from Gina's Designs that I used my frontage on, and then added some bling mesh for my stash, and then some other bling here. This beautiful trim here came from my sweet friend Stephanie, who's Vintage Paper Girl. This was also in a winnings from Deb at Creating the Crafty Life, and I think this flower was as well. This really fun bling piece is from Natasha's Scrapbook Corner that Stephanie, who's Vintage Paper Girl, was so sweet and shared with me. So I just had a lot of fun layering, lots of layers on this card, and then I put this little die cut card. It says "Love you to the stars" and back, and then I'm going to write my message. So anyway, I hope you ladies enjoyed seeing my cards, and it inspires you to get some cards made. It's kind of always nice. Sometimes it's nice to have cards in your stash, but when you're making them for special friends, it's always nice to kind of personalize them with their things that they like, or colors that they like and such. So thank you ladies for watching, and happy crafting.